June 16, 1945 was the day humanity changed forever. The first atomic bomb in history was detonated, altering everything at that time. But why? What led to this? How did it affect the world? Let's dive into all this now, folks. Hey, curious ones! Have you ever stopped to think about the immense power that a nuclear bomb can unleash? The atomic bomb is not just any weapon. It was, and still is capable of destroying everything we know. Let's understand all this, but before, hit that like button and subscribe, because if you like this type of content, you've not only found it here, but I guarantee will deliver much more. So turn on the notification bell to not miss anything and soon understand all this. At the beginning of all this stands J. Robert Oppenheimer, the so-called father of the atomic bomb. A man who was as brilliant as he was controversial. Oppenheimer was the leader of a project called the Manhattan Project, which culminated in the creation of the first atomic bombs during World War II. But did you know that the initial idea was to use this energy for peaceful purposes before it was channeled into the war? Yes. Curious ones, the line between good and evil has never been so thin. Nuclear fission, the central process in the development of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs, opened Pandora's box of atomic energy. While it provided a new source of energy, it also brought the shadow of nuclear destruction, which frightens the population to this day. The explosion of these bombs not only marked the end of the war, but also the beginning of a new era in the world. After the war, the fear of a possible nuclear war spread around the world in hours. Do you grasp the scale of this, curious ones? During the Cold War, the superpowers conducted more than 2,000 nuclear tests, turning vast areas into uninhabitable zones due to the radioactivity emitted by the bombs and the long-term radiation that remained in the area. The nuclear paradox was clear and to the point. The same energy that could light up cities was poisoning the Earth. It only poisons me more to know that you haven't left a like on this video yet. Atomic bomb? Nuclear bomb? No, what really scares me is you guys not leaving a like on the video. Anyway, getting back to the topic, not everything that emerged from the Manhattan Project and the launch of the nuclear bomb was destruction. Curious ones. Nuclear energy also proved to be a viable alternative for the growing demand for clean and sustainable energy. With advancements in technology, reactors, and stricter safety measures, countries around the world continue to explore the peaceful potential of nuclear fission. However, if the challenge of managing nuclear waste and the risk of nuclear weapons proliferation is a significant hurdle nowadays, imagine in a time when this was all new. It's no wonder that nuclear accidents like Chernobyl happened. Curious ones, the story of Oppenheimer and the Manhattan Project is complex. While some call him a hero who helped end a war, others see him as a promoter of mass destruction. Especially the poor souls who survived the attacks on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. What cannot be denied is that his contribution to science and technology changed the course of human history, and continues to change it to this day thanks to Oppenheimer's invention, the atomic bomb. But what do you think, curious ones? Was Oppenheimer a hero, or was he a great villain? Let's discuss this in the comments below. Share your opinions and I'd love to chat with you. And tell me here, do you see nuclear energy as a threat or a promise for the future? The fact is that after the war, the world was never the same. The scenario that the atomic bomb caused in the world was truly impactful, yet more catastrophic would be if the Earth stopped spinning. Another fact that could change our minds forever is if the Earth really was flat, as I talk about in this video here. But if you prefer to continue on this topic of nuclear energy, we talk more about it in this video where I tell the story of Chernobyl. Anyway, curious ones, that's it for today. Until next time, and always stay curious.